Good evening, it's Tuesday the 3rd of February 2026 and these are the moves we did at Winchester and Titchfield. So, beginner moves is proper teaching videos. As always, we'll find links to those in the description at the bottom of the YouTube video, but the intermediates, they went like this, they went 7, 8. So we started off with the side to side hip blocks. 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we did trad and turn offered move number 2, which was an Armjive Spin Out. And then finished off with a sway first move, like this, round the face, return, and the back. So, I'm going to teach you the other way around, so you can see a little bit better maybe. Man's left, the lady's right. So push away starts with the side-to-side hip block, so it's a normal side-to-side, go in, and then you go out. Now what's going to happen, then you're going to throw your left hand across in front of you and let go, to make your lady sidestep in. And you're going to sidestep behind your lady, you're going to catch her with your right hand on the lady's right hip, okay, so facing her back. So from here then, we're now going to push and let go with the right hand. Ladies, you can either step to your left, or you can just sort of rock your weight from foot to foot. Either is acceptable. But then you pull with the right, and you block with the left. I've just rocked my weight over to my right foot there. So that's the second block. One more now, and then you pull with the left, block with the right again. So that's it for the blocks. We're now going to pull and let go with the right hand, so the lady steps back onto the side she starts from, and you catch man's left, lady's right. You both step back onto the side you started from. Finish off with a travelling return, and then off move number 2, which is an Armjive Spin Out. So it starts like an Armjive, you're stepping you both back with the left, but then it changes. You're both going to go back with the right, but then you're going to take your right hand to shoulder level. Okay? So from here, what's going to happen now? Then you're going to raise your right hand even higher to create an arch, which the lady will travel underneath. You lead this by throwing your left hand away underneath your right arm. So the lady steps forward underneath, turning to her left. Then you walk around behind your lady, turning to facing or turning to your right, and you lower your hand down to waist level to face. You then take your hand across to the left at waist level in preparation for a spin. You pull back and let go to spin the lady anti-clockwise and step back catching right to right, ready to flying move, which was a sway first move. So you're going to wrap the lady into a normal sway lead to begin with. So you're putting your right hand towards your right hip and out to the right round the lady's waist to make the lady step forwards and turn to her left. Okay? Now, the ladies were expecting to be doing a normal sway, but it's going to change. On the next beat of a sway, the lady should be stepping back on her right foot anyway, but what's going to happen, ladies, you're going to do that, you're going to step back on your right foot. Men, you're going to put your weight onto your right foot, and as the lady steps back on her right, you're pivoting on your right foot. This is harder to do when you do it slowly. And then you're stepping in on your left foot, where the lady's right foot was, up until she stepped back. And you collect the lady like a first move, really, but you're directly in front of one another. So you've got man's left, the lady's right, lady's left hand on the man's shoulder, man's right hand on the lady's hip. Okay? So just to show you that again quickly. So for this one, you step back on 1, wrap in on 2, and then you're going forwards for the first of 4 beats of going backwards and forwards of Manhattan on that beat. So from here then, men, you're now stepping back on your left foot. You don't need to pull with your hands. The very fact that your torso is going back will make your arms lead the lady forwards, okay? So there's no need to be yanking your arms about. So fellas, you leave your training foot where it is men, you step back on your left foot, the lady's drawn forwards on her right. Men, you're now going forwards, make the lady go back on her right foot as you go forwards on the left. The 4th of the 4 beats, men, you're going to step back on your left foot and pivot a quarter turn to your left to open up a path for your lady to travel across in front of you, okay? So that's what we're doing. So men, you step back to the left, pivoting, and you take your left hand up to your left shoulder as the lady starts to come across in front of you. And here you can pull and let go on the lady's hip as you raise the left hand to turn the lady out clockwise and lower to face. Finish off with a return. And that is it.